Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This video is going out to my Aquarians, all Aquariuses, okay? I'm sorry, it's been a long time, Aquarians. It's been a very long time since I saw y'all, but we just gonna jump right in. I just did a 10-minute meditation on y'all. I don't even know where to start. So I'm telling you right now, get your popcorn, because this might be a 57-minute video. We're gonna try to keep it to 45, but I doubt it. I wish I would have did a longer meditation, but I just came home from work because I really was searching for like money, career, happiness. Now I did get the energy of dating, relationships, but I'm not too sure how that's going. What I did get was health, big or small, some type of health. It could be like a virus in the throat or something like that, or something could be up with your throat chakra, which is about communication. Oh, and I got chatter in the brain. Now, Aquarians, I'm a Libra, so we're air signs. But this chatter I was getting, it was so much. It was almost like there was 85 people in your head. All I'm going to say is there was a lot of chatter in your brain. And my thing to y'all, watch what y'all think. Your thoughts go straight to the ethers. And I always tell my Aquarians that I feel like the universe has like a telescope on y'all. Y'all are the universe's babies. And I don't mean that in no kind of way. I don't want no one to get jealous or get mad. It is what it is. Every zodiac has its niche. Every zodiac has its thing. Okay? So, but now, just that 10-minute meditation, I just saw a lot of, I don't want to call it chaos, because there's different individuals out there, and a lot of people are happy. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people are happy. And a lot of people are masking that shit. A lot of people are putting on a happy face, but they in their mind, they going through like turmoil. So make sure you take care of your health. Strong mental health was within that. When they gave me health, it was like a broad spectrum. I felt something in my back. It could have been like the bones, something with the bones, because I felt my back. I felt like down my thighs. I didn't really get any upper respiratory, but now that I'm saying upper respiratory, somebody could have a cold or some type of virus or laryngitis. I don't even know what that is. So, and I know Spirit is giving that to me. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I just wanted to try to get these messages out before I forget them, because energy is fluid. What else did I get? I got that somebody or a group of you felt like you was the black sheep of the family, or something like you was the black sheep of the family, like you was always the odd one out or something like that. Something about disappear. They was giving me the energy of feeling like you want to disappear, and that's a very gray area. You disappear, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? But this also could have been when you was younger or something like that. But I got the feeling that the disappearing was about you. You know what I'm saying? Now, disappearing is a broad spectrum. Maybe you disappeared for a little while. Maybe some of you was in the military or something like that. Or maybe you was gone for a little while and came back or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that song, Dora the Explorer. Backpack, 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 backpack. Anything. I'm just giving you what I'm getting, y'all. Something about being overlooked. I feel like some of you feel like you're being overlooked, maybe at work. It could be with friends or family. Not friends. I'm not getting that energy. I'm just getting like overlooked. That's what I'm getting. So that could be like you're being overlooked. You know, like your bosses is not looking at you, or you're being, other people are being picked or something like that, or maybe family dynamic. I also got separate, like this goes back to what I first said about being the black sheep. Someone felt like they was separate from their family. I feel like it's still lying dormant. It still plays a part, or plays a part in your head. It's a story that is being told. Either you're telling it to yourself or you're telling it to other people. Cornucopia at the bottom of the deck. This is really the energy that I want, Spirit. I want to see riches and abundance and happiness and the sun. You know what I mean, for y'all. Another thing I got was self-lack. So, and I was like, self-lack. But I feel like they're just saying there's something that's lacking within you. You know what I mean? And Aquarians, y'all are very intelligent. Y'all are very intelligent zodiac. But it's one thing to be book smart, and it's one thing to be intelligent to the world. But you need to turn that inwards, and you need to be intelligent with yourself. Meaning you need to talk to yourself. You need to dig up whatever trauma's there. You need to deal with whatever it is. I'm getting like father issues, and some people have mother issues, but I am getting, the first thing I just now got was like a father issue or something like that. I'm getting, I don't know if this is drugs, but I'm getting like a syringe, needles or something like that. So somebody could have been on drugs. I am getting the word adoption. So either you was adopted or you know somebody who was adopted. There could have been a childhood joke like, oh, you're adopted, you know, something like that. And that could have stuck with you. I'm getting I think this is a name, Chance. This is the energy oracle. Spirit, talk to me. First of all, let's ring this bell. We can't do nothing without ringing this bell. Thank you so much for being here. I asked all my gods to come in. I asked Pluto to come in. I asked Archangel Michael to please come in and protect this reading. Protect the Aquarians. I'm sorry. My throat chakra. Can't talk. I'm asking you to come close so I can feel your energy. I'm asking you to open up all my senses so that I'm able to get accurate messages for the Aquarians. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. In Jesus' name, amen. So mote it be. So mote it be. Say it with me. So mote it be. Somebody, I'm getting Jack and Jill. So somebody's name could be Jack or Jonathan or Jill. I'm just lighting my incense, y'all. What else did I get? I am getting the, ooh, this is good. I'm getting promotion. So either somebody wants to be promoted or they want to move up, or somebody was promoted. I'm getting the month of December. Maybe that's happening for you in December. Somebody could be a case manager. I am getting case manager. I'm getting the name Stacy. I'm getting the name Lawrence. It could be Stacy Lawrence, but I am getting Stacy and Lawrence. I'm getting Lauren. Somebody could be leveling up at this point. I'm so glad. I need some good, happy vibes. But even though I'm getting good, happy vibes, I do want y'all to know that I was getting like internal struggle, or mental struggle. A lot of you could be dreamers. I'm getting that now. I feel like I'm seeing a silk pillowcase. So I feel like whatever last video I did, I think it was morning messages yesterday, I mentioned the name Debbie, and I'm getting that again, Debbie. And I could tell you when I meditated, I got really strong Scorpio and Capricorn. I'm feeling Pisces right now, and maybe even a little Virgo. This could be in your chart, or these could be people around you in your energy. I got that somebody needs to do laundry or did laundry. And I'm not putting a time stamp on this, y'all. I literally just pressed record, and I'm just funneling the messages, whatever comes through. So if you did laundry, today is Wednesday. If you did laundry the weekend that just passed, then these messages are for you. If you need to do laundry, then these messages are for you. Okay, I am getting like, what is that movie from? Clarice. It was from like a scary movie, I think. I'm looking at the man's face. We got contract, which is legal. And I was going to say, I feel like either you have a cousin in jail, a brother in jail, or you know someone in jail, or someone's about to get out of jail, or some type of legal issues, you need to get a lawyer or something like that, or contracts need to be signed or something. This is a number 6. Look that angel number up, and that also was a number in the last video I did. I kept talking like 666, angel number 6. So look the biblical number up too, y'all. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, and this is your crown chakra, and it came out in reverse. So something, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. When I say this is what I'm talking about, I got like 85 people in your head or more. Like, it was so much chatter in your head, and it's like it's too much going on up here. And Aquarians, you tend to observe. 7 of Pentacles, you tend to observe a lot. So I feel like you taking in a lot. I feel like you're just taking in a lot. And sometimes you got to learn how to funnel shit. You need to take it in and let it go, especially if it ain't yours. You know what I mean? Don't try to, I feel like I want to tell you, don't try to correct anybody. Let people live in their own energy. Don't try to change nobody's mind. And don't, the Sun card, boom, I love it. And don't, I don't want to say have to be right, but don't, I feel like somebody needs to get their point across. Or maybe you was in a conversation where you need to get your point across. It's not that deep. It's not. If you believe whatever you believe, then that's all that matters. Nobody else got to believe what you believe. You know what I'm saying? State it once, maybe state it twice, but that's it. That's it. You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. I don't know why I'm saying that, but obviously somebody needed to hear that. Or you need to tell somebody that. Like, or you need to say, like, all right, I told you 85 times this is how it is, and somebody's not listening to you. Something's going on like that. And I feel something is blocking the throat chakra. I feel like something's up with the throat chakra and the mind. I feel like somebody, I'm seeing like a lot of teddy bears or a lot of pillows on someone's bed. 41. I don't want to read, but when it comes in reverse, I want to kind of give you a little bit. That was the crown chakra in reverse. So this is saying This card reverse indicates a block to your own intuition and to the potential help and power from the spirit world. Perhaps you fear opening up to this side of your life, or perhaps it's just something that seems foreign or unrealistic. Either way, it's time to awaken to the beauty and power of this realm. See your crown chakra spinning in a beautiful violet or white light and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. I don't even know what else to say about that, y'all. You got some blockages and you need to either get a Reiki session, or you need to do Reiki on yourself, or you need to just sit in a meditation and think of like this violet and white light. Think about it on the top of your head and ask for it to be cleared. I feel like somebody don't know about somebody. I feel like somebody's like, I don't know about that one. I feel like somebody's a little iffy, like, I don't know about that one. And now something again about a cousin. You need to reach out to your cousin, maybe. Stanley, I'm getting a Stanley. I'm getting Karen connection. Karen connection. So this is what I said. I did feel like a little bit of an energy of romance. 14 is a 5. 5 is about change. I feel like somebody could be distant. It could be family. A cousin could be distant, like lives far away from you, or a spouse could be distant, a boyfriend, girlfriend could be distant, a friend, someone is distant, like I haven't heard from them or something like that. And I'm hearing Beyonce, I got a big ego, such a huge ego. But it's about the ego, y'all. It's about the ego. It's something you gotta put that up to the side. You have to put that to the side. You have to put all of that chatter to the side, because it will I want to say make you be somebody that you're not, but that's not y'all, Aquarius. It will just bring out an ugly side to you, your ego. So you need to learn how to let the ego go, especially if you are in this metaphysical world. I'm getting Jonathan. Did I tell you that name? I feel like I said Jonathan, Joshua, something like that. Eden. I'm getting the name Eden. Oh, community, y'all. Somebody could have did community service. Remember, I did get legal issues. That's number 7. 7 is about luck. I love it because that means luck is on your side. When I say luck, I'm not a big believer in luck. I believe source, God, the universe does everything for you while you take action. But you could believe whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. I don't totally not believe in luck. This is like the 3 of Cups. This is an event. I did feel like in the meditation, I did feel like something was coming up. A baby shower, an event, going out, girls, girl time, boy time. I'm getting ribs. Somebody could have had some ribs. Somebody could like spicy food, or or oxtails, one or the other, or you could have just had that or made that or whatever. But anxiety, this is what I was feeling in the meditation. Anxiety. Please, I want you to continue to take your medication if you're on medication, and if you're not, I want you to meditate as much as you can. I want you to sit still. I want you to decipher through your thoughts. You know what I mean? I want you to write your thoughts down, get it down on paper, and please understand that the full moon, 19 minutes on the clock, the full moon is on October 17th, and that energy is really strong. And so it's it's making us feel weird, tossing and turning and crazy, like no sleeping, or the sleeping is really weird. 18 it equals up to a 9. Spirit, talk to me. What do you, for the Aquarius, please? Hostilities. This came out also in the other reading I did. Hostilities. I feel like Aquarians, you're going through something. That's the best I could say, because there's so many of y'all and everyone's going through a different something, you know. Indecision. Here's one of the problems. You can't make a decision on something. I feel like some of you are angry. Now they maybe not angry. Maybe some of you are angry, but annoyed. So, I'm hearing like fuck it. Like fuck it. Like almost like I'm done. Fuck it. You done, you done. You know what I mean? Something. Pier. I'm getting a pier. It could be like Pier 78 or Pier 74. 11, master number 11. I don't think it's Mercury retrograde. I'm not an astrologer, but they just giving me Mercury. Storm warning. And I hate to say that right now with everything going on with these hurricanes and stuff like that. Storm warning. Okay, and that was the Magician that fell out. The Magician and the Mirror. This is about you. That's about you. 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like somebody needs to walk away from something. You need to just say, fuck it. I'm not doing it no more. That's not for everyone. If you know, you know. If your intuition is saying like, nah, I ain't doing it, don't do it. One more, 2 more actually. Spirit, 2 more please for the Aquarians. Envy. There's Aquarians, y'all are fine. I'm sorry. Who else did I tell that to? I don't know, but y'all are fine. Y'all are really good looking and y'all really intelligent. Y'all got a lot of inner great qualities, but I'm just talking about y'all look really good. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are really smart, like I said, and y'all are when y'all work, when y'all do put stuff together, and when you craft and when you create, y'all are on top of your shit. And people don't like that. You always gonna have a hater. So what you gonna do? Okay, now this is a 20, which is a 2. Look up the angel number. All these numbers, you need to look up the angel numbers. What was I going to say? Envy. Or unless you envious. Are you envious? Would you admit that? Are you envious of something or someone? The angel of strength. So this is what I mean. It came out in reverse. I just don't feel like it's a good time for a lot of Aquarians right now. I feel like y'all are struggling somewhere with people, with something, with careers, adjacent possibilities. There are mad possibilities out there, mad doors that you can open that are open for you. Y'all are super creative beings. Y'all can just, like, the potential is endless with y'all. See, but there is some I'm getting reconciliation, so somebody could be making up. But what I was going to say is that sometimes procrastination and laziness set y'all back. All right. I got a whole bunch of new decks, y'all, so I am going to... What's blocking you? Let's do that. Let's see what this is about. I'm getting a name that starts with an R, but I can't. It could be a Renee, a Reagan. I'm getting a Julie or a Juliet. Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So somebody may like you and they may not be your type, and maybe you judging. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you just don't like them, and Spirit is saying why, why. You know what I'm saying? So they're not saying you have to do it, but give everybody a fair chance, y'all. No judgment on people. I'm working on that every day, so I would suggest y'all work on that too. You know what I mean? Sexual, what is this? Sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex. Accept that it's okay or reach for more. So listen, Aquarians, it is what it is. Like, you got to know what you walking into. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you walking into. You know, if you a side chick, you a side dude. I mean, I don't know. I'm not getting that energy, but this is saying, like, it says either you or your partners only want sex. You should know that. If you going into it with your feelings, and y'all do it one time, y'all do it two times, but y'all don't do nothing else. There's no communication, lack of communication, or communication's falling off, or all he or she come around for is sex. Then, like, you gotta open your eyes and see that. You know, nobody can make you. What is this one? This says too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. I feel, that too. In the meditation, I felt the Aquarians right now, or maybe all the time, you have a lot of desires. It could be sex. Maybe that sex is on your mind and you are desiring that. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. But this is saying you use being busy as an excuse not to date. Like, and it doesn't have to be busy. Maybe you are a hermit and you like staying in the house or whatever. You can't have a desire of wanting to date, but you expecting this person to fall in your lap. That's not going to happen. Either get on these websites, and I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying you got to get yourself out there. That's all I'm going to say is that. Workplace relationship I'm getting right now. Not for everyone. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's okay. I do feel like there is political debates. Like, you could be talking about what's going on in the world, or it feels like a debate. Like, again, you can't force nobody to, not saying you are, but nobody can force you to believe what they believe, and you can't force no one to believe what you believe. You know what I mean? Say it 1 to 2 times, you give them the facts, and then you say, all right, whatever. Can't say I never told you. Purple is someone's favorite color. Ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. This is everybody. Everybody needs to not rush into any relationship. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve, and you need to take time to see what you really want. Staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. I love it. I did get road trip in the road. I'm getting Maribel. Somebody's name is Maribel. But I did get, like, somebody's thinking about doing a road trip or something like that. Someone could either be planning a family reunion too, and a cruise. Someone's going on a cruise. I feel a lot of cooks or chefs. They're coming in quick, y'all. I'm sorry. I feel like there are a lot of cooks or chefs or people who cook really good that is watching this video. That means these messages is for you. And I feel like y'all need to get some rest. You need to clear your plate, and you need to mend fences. I don't know who you need to mend fences with, but when I say that, Aquarians, that doesn't mean you have to go apologize, but you got to fix this trauma in you. You know what I mean? You got to you don't got to do nothing, but Spirit is saying something about mending fences. Trading places. I'm getting, I feel I'm getting the word journey, but I feel like that's someone's name, Journey. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Now, did you see how many cards that I'm reading that is similar to that? It's about having sex with other person. It's about being busy. Like, I mean, you see, I'm not You see. If you resonate with it, then something needs to end. Something needs to stop. There needs to be some self-reflection going on here. Okay? Not committed. Someone doesn't want to be committed. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Spirit, talk to me. I'm getting like a Javon. And this says something about dreaming. And I said I had, oh no, this says demanding. I cannot read. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Be less demanding. And now, that could be about control, y'all. Air signs, all of us, we got a little bit of control issues. So that could probably come off as demanding. I'm getting CC. Like CC Winans. You might love gospel. Insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship and in yourself. Work on being confident and being confident within you. Insecurities. And Aquarians, I do feel like y'all do have a few insecurities, and it's okay. We all do. We're all human, but it's about what we do with them. We just gonna keep them and hold on to them? No. I feel like someone's picking at their face. You know, you could have a pimple or acne issues or something like that. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. This is what I'm talking about, having 85 people in your head. Like I felt so much chatter going on, and this is exactly what it's saying. It says untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. This is not for everyone, but if you know, you know. Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. I always talk about communication is not just about talking or yapping. It's about listening. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. All right, let's get to some tarot, y'all. Spirit, talk to me about the Aquarians. Talk to me about what's in their energy right now. We on 33 minutes right now. Talk to me about the Aquarians and whatever is in their energy right now. Especially because this full moon is coming up. Talk to me about the Aquarians. Oh, that's another thing. Y'all are the water bearers, right? Because I think y'all are. I get y'all mixed up maybe with the Sages. Maybe you got Sag in your chart or Sag around you. The water bearers. They showed me the man holding the water bearer, and the thing was tipping over. So that shows me there's no balance right now. There's no balance. You're giving too much here, too much there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like most of us is living check to check. I'm not going to put that on everybody, and I'm not going to claim that, but that's what they're giving me right now. Like overworked, overbearing, like living almost check to check, you know, very sparingly. Like everything is very sparingly for some of you. I'm praying for y'all. Please, everybody got to pray for everybody these days. I'm hearing the word justice, and I'm seeing the justice card. So everything's going to turn out in your favor. I feel like some of this could be a legal matter, but if it's not, and you're just going through it with someone or with yourself, everything's going to turn in your favor. You got to be patient. But they are showing me the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles right now is the slowest moving horse in the deck. So it might take time. You got to have patience. But you have to have patience, but you got to work on yourself. You got to reach out to resources. You got to lean on your community. You know what I'm saying? You have to. And you got one person. You got me, first of all, but there's got to be somebody that you could tell your issues to, or that you could get help from, or something in that manner. Did I say Laura? Because I'm getting a Laura and a Constantine. That's, I don't know that name. I feel like somebody's reading a book, and I said that in the other video as well. King of Wands. I feel like a lot of us are ascending, so we are going through these symptoms. I feel like we're breaking out like in rashes or allergic to things. King of Wands is about being a go-getter, like saying, this is what I want. I'm not going to let all this chatter in my head get to me. I want something, I'm going to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could work at the post office, or you know someone who works at the post office, or you need to go to the post office. Don't keep putting nothing off. You need to just do it. If you need to go to the post office. I am getting Colorado, so you might know someone in Colorado. We all need to be praying for Florida, for Tampa. We need to be praying for the world. Did y'all know that the Sahara Desert, my friend Akasha told me today that the Sahara Desert is flooded with water. This is the desert. It has not been flooded. I've never heard of the Sahara Desert being flooded at all, but they said something like it's been over 50 years. Like something's happening in the world, y'all, and we need to be prepared. But Aquarians, you're going to be on the front line, and you need to be focused. You need to be focused. You need to be diving into your spiritual bag. I'm getting the name Tasha. You need to be not playing around, and you need to be I want to just say you need to be open to listening to other people, getting a different perspective on things. I feel like you need to find your happy place. Spirit, talk to me. I'm getting Coca-Cola, so somebody could work for the Coca-Cola factory, or you love Coca-Cola more than Pepsi or something. Steak and eggs I'm getting. Somebody could have ate steak and eggs. I don't know who thinks that's a good meal, steak with eggs. Well, maybe, I don't know. Spirit, talk to me. I feel like a lot of you need to detoxify your body. Eating the right thing, taking a laxative, cleaning your body out, going to the doctor. I'm feeling blood pressure and diabetes. This is Queen of Pentacles. I love the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are striving for this. I feel like some of you are saving your money. I wanted to know what's in your energy right now. So some of you, look at that. The King of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I mean? This could be... I'm getting so much right now, y'all. I do feel like somebody's boss is really cute. I love that. You could even be flirting, or you know someone who's flirting with the boss or something like that. I feel like the boss is female. But the King of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is striving towards financial stability to me. But that could be in many different areas. You could be the King of Wands could be like a go-getter for his or her own business. Like, or you could say like, okay, I've been at this job for a year now. It's time for me to level up, like, so I can make more money. You know what I mean? Or something like that. But I could tell you now, the Queen of Pentacles, she wasn't the queen forever. She struggled. She struggled for a very long time, until she found a way. She went back to school, she got her certificate, she got her degrees, and I'm not saying that's what y'all have to do, but I'm saying like she took all the action to get to get to this. Okay? I feel like I feel like there's a partner, like two people dating or marriage or something like that, where the woman might make more money And I feel like that could be on the man's mind. Like, I got to do something else. Like, she can't make more money than me or something like that. That's not for everyone. That just came in a little bit. I'm getting a name either that starts with a T and a name that starts with an L. I can't pronounce some of these names, so I'm going to just say it like that. If your name starts with a T or an L, these messages are for you. Somebody needs to hear, like, they're saying, what should I... The answer is yes. That's, Spirit is saying, like, someone's asking the question, like, should I? And the answer is yes. But I feel like your other brain is telling you to fall back. Like, your other brain is saying, like, nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen to your intuition. That's all I can tell you. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your own intuition. A tortoise? What's a tortoise? Isn't that a turtle? You might have a turtle, or you might love turtles. I got my little turtle over there. This is Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is new energy. Three of Pentacles is a new home. You could be thinking about moving. Like, maybe you think maybe it's time for me to move. I'm getting Washington. That could be a last name, or you could be thinking about moving to Washington, D.C. Three of Pentacles is about new energy coming in. Three of Pentacles is about expansion, expanding your business, expanding what your dreams, your goals, just expanding in life. I love that. I love these three cards so far. London on the track. Where did I hear that? London on the track. Well, I'm getting the name London, or maybe you want to go to London. Spirit, talk to me. Patricia, Kimberly. I'm getting Kimberly. It could be Kim or Kimberly. Page of Wands. This is I feel like Aquarians, this is y'all. I feel like this is air signs. Like, remember, the wand signs is about passion and going to get something. And it doesn't have to be something. It could be someone. It could be just a drive that you have within yourself. But when it's the page, it's like it's growing. Like, you're not there yet. You say, like, oh, I'm going to do it. But you don't. Like, you're not there yet. But it is okay. You don't got to go as fast as someone else. You don't gotta put a time stamp on something. I'm getting the number 43, and what is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 7 is luck number. Okay, 8 of Wands. There's messages coming in quickly, downloads, talking to spirit, hearing, ringing in the ears. I feel like somebody might have a stomach virus or had one. But the 8 of Wands is like, and I feel like someone's waiting for a delivery. Maybe an Amazon package, a Temu package. I love Temu. But I'm not getting paid for it. I just love Temu. Or this could be travel. 8 of Wands is about travel. South Dakota. Somebody may have went to South Dakota or visited South Dakota. I also feel like somebody's dresser is messy. Like, your dresser in your room or it could be your altar, is like real messy. It's time to get wiped down, cleaned down, organized. Nautica is a cologne, right? I feel like I see the dresser, and I feel like Nautica is up there. It could be the spray, like in a gray or black bottle, or it could be blue or something like that. But Nautica. I feel like somebody either was in the Navy or thought about going in the Navy or know someone in the Navy. I know these let me pause for a minute. 44 minutes on the clock. I know these messages are all over the place, and you're wondering, like, where are we going with this? I'm going to be honest, in that 10-minute meditation, I felt a lot of thoughts going on, you know what I mean? And it was a little chaotic. Okay, I felt a little bit of dating back here, something back here. I feel like this is a separate message. I feel like somebody has been married twice. I don't know if you're married now, but I feel like somebody has been married twice. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm getting the name Sinclair. But I'm just saying, like, I know this reading feels like it's all over the place. So I'm just telling you, Aquarians, it's time for you to sit down. It's time for you to reorganize. It's time for you to recharge and rethink about where you want to go, what you want to do. You can't be doing 1,000 things at one time. You know what I'm saying? I do feel judgment is in the air. I don't know if someone's judging you or you're judging someone else, but that needs to stop. Okay? I'm getting spell work, so you might be doing spell work. Please don't be doing no spell work on nobody. And all I could tell you is you have to slow down. I am getting a like really fast, chaotic energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of built up trauma. So I want you to do some shadow work, and I want you to write your stuff down, and I want you to utilize this energy from the full moon coming on the 17th. It's time to release. You need to light some candles. You need to pray. You need to activate your candles and activate yourself. You need to journal, and you need to go outside and burn that shit and release it. Some of you are holding on to stuff that you should have been let go. Niecy, you know how somebody say, "Come here, Niecy. I see you, Niecy. Come here, Niecy." Something like that. I'm saying, Niecy. I feel like somebody is gifting someone. Someone got a present, or you getting a present, or you need to sit in the present. Aquarians, you need to sit right now in the present. Stop thinking too further down the line. Stop looking back at the past. You need to sit right in the present. Again, with the T names, Taria or Tori, something like that. I don't know. My Sherry Amor. Somebody's name could be Sherry. And then in the meditation, I got Sharif. And I know of a friend of mine named Sharif. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is an Aquarian, though. I'm getting a little bit of bad blood between siblings, or maybe a sibling could be holding on to something. Something is a secret as well. I did in the meditation get pregnancy or a pregnancy scare. Spirit, talk to me about the Aquarians. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about using your intuition, doing what's right, moving with the heart. And this is great because it came up upright. So that means this is what you're doing. You're I want to say making things right. I feel like you're listening to your intuition. I do feel like somebody is walking away. It could be from someone or something. I feel like someone needs to check the mail. I feel like new projects are on the board, or new projects are on the horizon. Somebody used to co-work at AT&T. Or maybe you need to pay a bill. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is an unhappy family. 10 of Pentacles is about family and abundance and happiness. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is not. It's not. It's just not. So the advice there, if you're not happy, if you don't feel abundant, you know, and things are not going on right with your family and stuff like that, you need to revisit the situation. You need to have a talk with yourself first, and it depends on what you want to do. Where are you at now in your spirituality? You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's spirituality journey is different. But if you are trying to walk with a heavy purpose, and if you believe in the universe or source or whatever, you want to take the appropriate steps. You want to be compassionate with yourself and with others. You want to hear the other side. You want to try to compromise. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do gotta walk away and wash your hands of shit and let it go, though. You can't hold it within you. I feel like somebody had, I'm so sorry to say this, but I feel like someone had a baby and they're with you. They are with you. I'm seeing it. I feel like someone's name could be Jason, Caleb. Or you could have, if you didn't have an abortion, you could have lost the baby. I do feel like it could have been a boy, because I'm seeing like a blue blanket. But remember, we talked about the blue chakra. So blue is a color for y'all right now. You should be wearing more blue. I do feel right now, instantly, I got like someone is moving. Temperance in reverse. This is about not the temperance upright is about healing. It's about creating. It's about being patient. It's about spirituality. You know what I mean? So when it's in reverse, that means shit is on you right now, meaning on your plate. You are distracted. I feel your desires are getting the best of you. I feel like someone could be running late. Ooh, I did not mean to do that, y'all. I'm sorry. Purge. They're giving me the word purge. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. That's two. That's a couple right there. I'm getting like the name Maggie or name Madison. Spirit, can you give us advice? Give the, not us, but can you give the Aquarians advice, please? What do you want them to do with what's going on with them? Focus. They want you to focus. That's what they're telling me. Focus. This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia. Six of Cups is about your children. Six of Cups is the universe blessing you. The Six of Cups is about thinking of the happy times to put you in a happy space. Somebody could have gave somebody flowers. And look at that. Ooh. This is your card. The star. Oh, the sun. I love it. This is not your card, but I think this is the Leo card. So you could have Leo in your chart. But the sun card is that the sun will come out tomorrow. It will. Somebody's name could be Jamie. I want you to lean on your faith. I want you to find your happy place. I want you to detox. I want you to make sure you're taking your medication and you go into the doctor. I'm getting the word bird, so you could be seeing signs of like from your loved ones, like birds, hawks, pretty birds, red birds, blue birds. Somebody's nickname could be Bird or Birdie. You could play ball, basketball, or know someone who plays ball. Like ball could be very significant in your life. 32, the number 32, Knight of Swords. This is a lot of communication in the head. Swords card is about the mind. You know what I mean? And this is a knight, somebody talking to you. And it could be somebody who is bigging you up or giving you props or trying to help you through whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be, Aquarians, you need to listen. You need to listen. Something about taking in criticism. Good criticism. Somebody could have just went to the movies. Somebody could be from Chicago. I'm seeing a white little dog. Someone's dog's name could be Leo. The lovers is about making a choice. You just gotta make a, like, it's like taking a risk. Like, you gotta make the choice what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to level up with this person or without. I feel like someone gets blisters or cold sores or something. Wow, this is way too much. Ten of Swords, something's over. Ten of Swords, something's over. That I feel like some of you could be either constantly thinking about, or, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, y'all. You could have been at a job too long. Maybe it's time for you to switch it up. Maybe it's time for you to create. What else do you want them to know advice-wise? Let me clear my throat. That's what I just heard. Y'all know that song. Let me clear my throat. You could be old school, or you could know a DJ, or you could have been a DJ. I'm putting these back because they both came out reverse. Spirit, what do you want them? I need the Four of Swords came out in reverse. That means there's no sleep. Something's happening with your sleep. You know what I mean? But I do feel like there are angels or deceased loved ones at the edge of your bed or around you. Something about your breathing too. Somebody's breathing heavily. Oh, child. Now they're showing me a plane. Somebody might be thinking about getting on a plane. What's your advice, Spirit? This is the end of the end, because now we already at an hour. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about a loss, a heartache, and it could be somebody passing on. It doesn't have to be a breakup, but it could be. But I want you to know these clouds shall pass. It's okay. If somebody passed, or if it's a breakup, or if you left a job, this too shall pass if you let it go. You have to learn how to be done with it in your heart. Put it somewhere, put it on a piece of paper, burn it, but you got to let it go. And you got to look at it as a new start. I'm getting the name Gwendolyn. This was the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So somebody likes you. Somebody likes you. But I feel, Aquarius, is this. Somebody likes you, but you don't like them. That's not for everybody, but if you know, you know. I'm getting the name Jerry? All right. Ooh, that was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. This is the Time Oracle. 57 minutes. Let me get you like 3 out of here. Spirit, what do you want the Aquarians to know out of here? Out of the Time deck. Fall. This is fall now. So something's going to happen. Some type of, I want to say reimbursement. Something's going to happen in the fall, which the fall is now. Morning. I want you to meditate in the morning. I want you to drop to your knees and pray. You know, and if you don't believe in that, I want you to just cover yourself in prayer. I want you to look at the sunset if you can. Go outside early in the morning. Winter. Yeah, somebody's birthday could be in somebody's birthday could be in the winter time. I feel like the winter is December, and I think I said something about December earlier. You need to be patient. Later than you think. Something's going to happen later than you think. You might think it's going to happen next week, Tuesday. It may happen on Wednesday. All right, let me get you an angel number. Oh, and look, May. The bottom of the deck was May. I love it. I did say somebody brung somebody flowers. I feel like somebody has an old flower in a Bible or in an old book or something like that. My mother used to do that. My mother and my grandmother. Look, make a wish. 11:11. They used to put like, it's almost an hour. Spirit. Okay, I see it. For the Aquarians, top one. 202. Perseverance. Keep pushing, y'all. Keep pushing. Spirit, can you talk to me for the Aquarians? I'm getting the name Derek. And like Jarvis. Look at that. A 999 release. Um, Spirit, can I get one more? 4141. Someone has some bad habits out there. Too much wine, too much alcohol, too much smoking. I don't know. Habits go a long way. You could curse too much. You could spit on the floor. I don't really know. But there's some habits that gotta stop. Perseverance. Didn't I take this out? I must have put it back again. They wanted me to take it out again. Spirit, this over an hour, y'all. I was trying to beat the clock, but I knew this was going to be a long reading. 2020, bonds. I love that. Bonds. That could be somebody's name. Big bonds. Somebody could be a bondsman. Aquarius energy, please. Somebody could be really into astrology. 69. Take accountability for what you need to take accountability for. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. Be a stand-up woman or a stand-up man and take accountability for your actions. Or maybe you need to tell somebody else that. Change. 555. And we gonna stop that right there. What we got at the bottom? We got 2713. Mindfulness. I love it. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I know this was a long one, but Aquarians, you got a lot going on. And green, I'm getting the color green, which is the heart chakra. Did I say Tori? I'm getting the name Tori or any name that starts with a T. And Michelle. I'm just... and I feel like somebody got some issues with that cute boss, or somebody got some issues with a boss, okay? And I'm something about impressing. I'm gonna go. Danny Moon here, y'all. You can hit me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. I love you. If you're an Aquarius and you've been checking up on me and emailing me or texting me or leaving me beautiful comments, thank you so much. I'm doing better every day. And I love you. Subscribe, please.